Papal visit rejuvenated Catholics, Singaporean Cardinal. Pope Francis is putting into concrete pastoral action what his predecessors preached on the new evangelization, says Goh. Cardinal William Goh, the head of the Catholic Church in Singapore, says Pope Francis' visit and his messages on harmony and inclusivity have revived the Catholic community in this tiny city-state. The Pope's key messages are always about building harmony in the world, being inclusive, and making the Church a sacrament of Jesus' mercy and compassion to others. Goh, the Archbishop of Singapore, told Vatican News. He said the 11 to 13 papal visit to Singapore has been inspiring, not just for people in Singapore but also for people outside the country. Singapore was the last leg of the Francis 11-day four-nation pastoral tour, which also took him to Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, and Timor-Leste. I think his key messages have been consistent, which is the need to reach out to the whole of humanity, Goh said in the interview. Pope Francis is taking concrete pastoral action to bring the good news to all humanity. This follows up on the work of his predecessors, John Paul II and Benedict XVI, who preached new evangelization, Goh said. Pope Francis calls to reach out to the marginalized, the poor, the suffering, and the vulnerable, and to respect other religions resonate with people all over the world, including Singaporeans, he noted. Goh said Catholics in Singapore have been very excited to see the chief shepherd in their midst. The Pope's visit to Singapore, which is covered by the Singapore Archdiocese, reminded Catholics that even though they are a minority, he cares for them, he explained. The Archdiocese has some 395,000 Catholics in a population of some 6 million people. According to a Pew survey, at least 26% of Singaporeans are Buddhist, 18% are Muslim, and 17% are Christian. The research center said 8% are Hindu and at least 22% do not follow any religion. We are very appreciative that he has made himself truly the shepherd for all, regardless of the size of the nations, regardless of the people, he said. The Pope's visit was a very rare occasion that brought many Catholics to work together side by side, he added. Goh said the papal visit to Asia has helped non-Catholics, particularly in Asia, to understand the beauty of the Catholic faith. He said that the West should try to learn more from Asia and Africa, where different cultures, values, faiths, and forms of government coexist. Asians tend to be religious people to whom God is real because we encounter him in everyday life, he said. He said Asia could contribute to the universal church by stressing the importance of popular religions, which would not overemphasize theology. That is why in Asia, we have different cultural expressions of our faith such as statues, dance, different ways of devotion, and popular piety, he added.